Hello guys, and in today's video we're going to be showing you how to make a fly machine. Woohoo! Okay, let's get started. So first off, what you're going to need for this is, let me real quick. I'll just get out my thing so I know what I'm meant to be building. Okay, let's just get that thing. Okay, first the tools you're going to need is obviously the build tool. We're going to need the wrench tool, the scale tool, and the screwdriver tool. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so first build 3 blocks up. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And now delete the bottom 2, insert set merging level to red. Now get out the scale tool and scale it up. Turn it to scale 1 and scale it out 2 times just to make this platform, and make sure that the seat is just like that in it, okay? So now let's just get the hinge, and let's place our hinge right about there. Yep, go. Okay, now let's place a piston. Let's set it to 3.3 with the screwdriver tool. Now, by the way, guys, at the end of this video, the thing won't actually be working. So just copy off of the ending picture, but okay, let's go back. Set it to 3.3. Now place a block while it's extended. Put it in at scale 1, put it to 0.5, put it in again, and put it out. Just like that, and then scale it in until it's just like that. Now we want to scale that upwards. Just upwards, yep. And make sure that this is all anchored, by the way. Okay, also, you want to go and scale that down. You want them to be even, sort of even. Doesn't really matter. They're not perfect, but, just try. Now make them the same size, of course. Now, what you want to do here is you do want to push it into the other one just so they're attached, okay? I accidentally pushed that outwards, but yeah, you just want them to be pushed out so they attach with the other. That's very important, okay? Now, this is also a pretty cheap fly machine. Now, I do lower it a little bit, so you want to just get it. So basically, you want it to be in your body. You want it to be in sort of your chest, but the really high part of your chest that's right next to your head. So you just find you. Now place a switch right here and place a switch up here, just like that. Then place one in the back. Now you don't want the screwdriver tool. Use the wrench tool to make it so there's nothing touching nothing. Now, it might be a bit weird later. You're probably going to go what are you doing that? For some reasons, but it's honestly, it doesn't really matter. Just want to do that. Now, go and get out your hinge. This is basically the only difficult part here. You want to place your hinge right there. I accidentally placed 2, so I'm going to just delete one of them. Oh, dang it, I actually deleted 2. Now let's just place that back there. Let's place wood. Now we want that wood to be going into the piston/hinge. And this is where I messed up with the machine. Later in the video, it's not going to work because of that, but don't worry. It's just, you have to want it to be, I'll show you later. So, have it sticking out just like that. By the way, and go and place a block right there. And you want to scale that in just like that. Now that glitchy look also, you do not want that with the thing. Okay, you just want it touching the end of the hinge. Okay, so now let's scale that to the right height and make sure that thing is going into that. Again, that's very important, and then stick it through that. As you can see, mine was too thin, and it didn't go through the whole yellow part. As you can see, just a little bit more there, and I would have had it bright, but I didn't do that, so that's where I messed up in this, but you want to do that, okay? So now place 2 delay blocks right there, and now we're almost done. All we gotta do is now place 2 motors. Now you don't need the new like moving tool, but you can just do it like this, but or you could just move them into one block, which I like to do. It's very useful. Okay? Okay. So now what we want to do is we want to get the wrench tool. We don't want anything touching anything. Now right here I do make a dumb decision, and I'm like, now right here I do make a dumb decision where I decide to take those off. You don't really have to do that, but yeah. Also, if you heard me repeating, sorry, that was a glitch with the system. Now you want to attach that lever to that, and then to that delay block. Have that delay block touch that one. That delay block has to go to that piston. Then make it so when you flick that switch, it'll activate that piston. Now the bottom one, you want to go and click and attach it to that piston, and now the one at the front attached to both those motors. And we're done. Except remember, don't do the part that I did. Just scale it out a little bit. I'll just show you where I mess up here. Okay, so, I'm just totally going. I'm like, okay, guys, we're done. And then I noticed I messed up with where you place the cake, and I was just a bit annoyed by that. And I was like, oh no, I get pushed out. I still want to see if it would work. Of course it doesn't work. If I jump, and literally, like, that's not what it's meant to do. So now I load it back in, and I'm just thinking, what do I do? And I was like, oh wait, no, I just pushed this scale in. First I was like, oh no, I put it too low. That's why it didn't work. Now I push it down lower, even though that's not the problem. That's not the problem. But still, I do it since I'm not that smart. So now, let's see. Okay. Now we just go and reload it for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Okay. So now I'm like, okay, we're done. Can't believe we're done. Okay. Okay, now we fall down and shouldn't it? Ew, it's not working. Maybe it's something, it must be pushed into the hinge too much. No, the machine works, except as you can see, that platform is moving side to side. That's not meant to happen. So now, I'm thinking, why don't we just push it in? Now, by the way, as you can see, mine is thin. If you look at it, the little scale piece, it's also sticking out. You do not want that, okay? That's another reason why mine didn't work. So you want to scale it out a little more since you don't want to be able to see that. Well, that's one of the reasons why this doesn't work. Now, I'm like, oh, this didn't work. Then, I'm like, oh, it's because the thing connected to the piston. I tried scaling it in. Why? So, yeah, I got 3 reasons why this didn't work. First of all, you need scaled into that more. You need that you need the other part with the delays on it not showing the little tip of it. And the third reason is you want the cake to be fully visible in your body. Like, not the whole thing, but you want the end of it to be visible in your body. Mine isn't. So those are 3 reasons why it didn't work. Right here, I just about gave up. Okay? But, so, since I sort of just gave up here, I went over to the new machine, the old machine, which works, just to show you. But before I gave up, I also did the dumb decision of this. Why? No, you have to scale it outwards a bit. Oh, YouTube animation script video. Okay, let's get rid of that, Okay, this should finally work. Yeah, I totally believe that. Okay, can we just skip over this? Hey, editor, can you skip over this? Just kidding, I'm the editor. By the way, did you notice anything weird? Actually, I'm yelling! No, actually, the thing is that, the new thing about this is that I'm doing voiceover. Woohoo! And I got some music going in the background, since I thought, just me talking would be a bit boring, so you can listen to the Ain't No Thing rap. Okay? I think it's pretty good. Do you not think it's pretty good? Oh, you don't think it's pretty good? You should listen very carefully. Now, as you can see, did you see how that was in that? This is what you want it to look like. Okay, so go back. That's what the cake should look like. Okay, so go back, look at all the things. Look, you want that bar to be thicker, and you want that to be going through the piston a bit more. Now, if we flick that, as you can see, we can go through. That switch will just lower us while we're in the air, and that switch will make us go faster. Now, you can just go and make it invisible, or not. Bye, guys. Bye.